Angela Merkel is believed to be terrified of dogs. In 2007, Vladimir Putin brought his black Labrador to a meeting with her. Clearly uncomfortable, she was still able to joke about it in fluent Russian. Those who have followed Merkel's career say her ability to engage Putin is partly down to her early life in communist East Germany.
Putin, who's often tried to outsmart her, has come to respect her because she's somebody who hasn't been bowled over, somebody who sort of knows his game from the inside.
Merkel has worked with 4 US presidents, most closely with Barack Obama.
Chancellor Merkel has been an outstanding partner.
Obama's visit to Germany in the days after Donald Trump's election victory reportedly inspired Merkel to seek a 4th term.
The leader of the free world was considered to be Angela Merkel because she was the one who through her focus on pragmatism, was the one who could stand up to Trump.
I have German in my blood. I'll be there.
Merkel and Trump's leadership styles could barely have been more different.
She has a tendency to sort of sit down and think the problem through. She was an experimental physicist, quantum chemistry.
In the wake of the Fukushima nuclear disaster, she U-turned on nuclear power, deciding to phase it out in Germany. But her analytical method also had its drawbacks, notably during the Eurozone debt crisis a decade ago.
There's nothing rational about financial markets. It was the psychological thing that she missed in her attempt to make this a rational, solvable problem.
European austerity policies supported by Merkel made her unpopular in the countries hit hardest by the economic crisis. Many of the same nations were on the front line of the 2015 refugee crisis. Perhaps Merkel's greatest legacy was to welcome 1 million of those refugees.
Wir schaffen das.
Famously saying, "We can do this." They did it, and voters backed Merkel's moral stand in 2017, although many others moved to the far right too. Supporters and opponents agree that the woman nicknamed Mutti, or Mother, has left a lasting mark at the centre of Europe. Redmond Shannon, Global News, London.